Hello, I'm Rick Merrill. I'm an attorney in Everett. You can get a hold of me at rickmerrillattorney.com if you want to call the office, whatever. But, I want to talk to you a little bit about traffic infractions, civil infractions, speeding tickets, run a stop sign, speed too fast, all those things. They're civil in nature. They're not criminal. You can't go to jail for that. The most that they can do is give you a fine, a civil penalty. They're kind of classified in two areas. One is a moving violation that will have a negative effect on your insurance, and non-moving violations that generally will not have effect on your insurance. In fact, if you get a moving violation like an expired vehicle license, a seatbelt, or something like that, and your insurance rates wants to go up, tries to increase your rates, you need to get a different insurance company because most insurance companies do not do that. When you get a traffic infraction, the officer gives you a ticket, you get stopped for speeding, something like that. You really have three options. And it tells you on the ticket you have three options. One is you can contest the ticket, you can send it in, request a hearing. You have to do that within 15 days, and I can talk to you more about that in a little bit here. But the second thing you can do is request a mitigation hearing, and you can check the box and send that to the court. Mitigation means that you did it, you just want to explain the situation and request a lower fine. That kind of hearing, a mitigation, it goes on your driving record, and your insurance rates could possibly go up. The contested hearing, if you check that box, they'll schedule a hearing for you. You can go in and say, I didn't do it, present whatever evidence you have, and the judge will decide. The third box you can do is you can just check the box, say, here's the money, and you're done. It'll go on your record, and the court will have the money. If you don't do that within 15 days, if you don't do something within 15 days, the court will do what's called an FTA, or fail to appear, fail to respond type thing. And they will add $52 initially to whatever the fee is. They will notify DOL that you didn't do what you were supposed to do, and DOL will send you what's called a 60-day letter. And the reason it's called a 60-day letter is that they will tell you have 60 days to correct this, or we're going to suspend your license. So good name, right? 60-day letter. So it's very important that DOL has your correct mailing address, because the only thing they're going to do is mail to the address they have, and that's all they're required to do. So if you have a different mailing address, they send you the 60-day letter, you forgot about the ticket, you threw it in your back seat, whatever you did, your license will be suspended at the end of that 60-day period of time after that letter, and then you'd have to do something. And then if you get stopped by an officer and your license is suspended, then that becomes a crime. That's a criminal offense to drive with a suspended license. The other thing about traffic infractions are, a lot of cities, Seattle, Linwood, they have traffic cameras. Other cities do too, but if you get a camera ticket, we call it, you get something in the mail and they say, we caught you on film, pay this money. Those types of tickets are not reported to DOL, so it never goes on your driving record. And those types of tickets will not result in the suspension and all those things, but the fee will go up if you don't do something. You can't just ignore it. Moving violations, speeding tickets, falling too close, run a stop sign, all those things. Non-moving, usually our expired vehicle license, no seatbelt, that type of thing. Sometimes people have traffic accidents and they'll get cited for speed too fast for conditions. They'll bring the ticket into me and they'll say, I wasn't speeding. How could they get me for speeding? But that means that speed too fast for the conditions, and the condition the court says is that there's somebody stopped in front of you, so you ran into them. So there's the condition, you were going too fast. But there are a number of ways to make sure that these tickets don't go on your record. We can help you with that to make sure it doesn't go on your driving record, or even if it does, it doesn't affect your insurance. So a lot of things with traffic tickets, you have to do something though, you just can't ignore it. But we can definitely help you with that. So give us a call if you get a traffic infraction. Give us a call. You don't necessarily, we'll give you some advice, tell you what you can do or not do, and certainly help you if you want to. So rickmerrillattorney.com.